Okay, there, folks. I think this got lost in the shuffle a little bit due to Donald Trump getting shot by a Republican at a right wing hate rally. And why are right wingers so violent? Well, I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. Talking about that, it's like beating a dead horse, in my opinion. Now, Cori Bush, looking like she's on her way out. Looking like she's on her way out, and I say that now because there's going to be a lot of hand wringing. I say that ahead of time. Her primary's on August 6th. Right, there's going to be a lot of demoralization. Knock that shit off. Our fight is not for Cori Bush, okay? Our fight's not for Cori Bush. Our fight is not for Jamal Bowman, right? Our fight is for their constituents. It's for the workers, tenants, and students, right? Now, think about how much easier her reelection bid would be if she believed that. If she believed that and trusted our process, just used our process. What's our process? Instead of messaging to random, disparate layers of society like cross-dressers, trans people, black folks, this, that, whatever random, disparate layer of society you want to pick. By the way, we have no problems with them. We want them all, right? But instead of messaging like that, you message to the workers, tenants, and students, the broadest sections and deepest layers of humanity that contain all of those groups that you supposedly care about. Think about how easy every single election would be if you had the students armed, trained, educated, organized, the tenants armed, trained, educated, organized, the workers armed, trained, educated, organized, and buying into your political program because you buy into their political program and trusting the same process. You'd be unstoppable, but you don't have any of that. Now you're going around with your hat in your hand trying to get endorsements. It's just pathetic, okay? I'm telling you, it's sad. But look, if you love Cori Bush, that's fine. That's fine. Cori Bush is going to be fine. She got her bag. Jamal Bowman is going to be fine. He got his bag. They got a freaking suitcase, pal. They got a pension, right? We didn't get a pension. We didn't get anything from them. We are not getting a suitcase. We're not getting a bag. They're not going to send you an envelope. They're not going to say hello, goodbye. They're going to freaking kick you in the ass, grab you by your collar, and throw you out the door. Like, that is basically what's going on with this little progressive embezzlement scheme. Now, let me read to you the numbers of this latest poll. Just so you can see for yourself, hear for yourself directly from it. Just now, new poll from McLaughlin and Associates has Cori Bush down 23 points against primary challenger Wesley Bell, a seriously, sexist, racist, classist human being. That's how much energy Cori Bush has lost for the left-wing movement. Think about that first. Think about the repulsive people they're losing to. How repulsive they are. How disorganized she is. How disorganized Jamal Bowman was. And how repulsive their opponents were. And the fact that they've still won. It doesn't matter what you believe. It doesn't matter what you believe. It matters what is. It matters what the material conditions are on the ground. Don't tell people, well, they're better than their opponent. Okay, what's that got him? What's that got him? Their district in the news cycle a couple more times for dubious reasons. It's not going to work for folks. I'm telling you right now, it's not going to work. Now, do I totally trust this this poll? No, not necessarily. Right, 23 points seems like a bit much. Right, it's 56 to 33%, so there's a lot of undecideds. Even if you believe the poll. Yeah, I think she's gonna lose. There's no doubt about it. 56 to 30. If that is in any way accurate, it's pretty much over. And this is why you don't get so wed to electoral politics. Because you're gonna take this loss as a way bigger one than it actually is. You are, if you're wedded to it. If it's in your primary, secondary, or tertiary position, which it should not be, you're going to be too upset about it. This isn't the race for president. This isn't a race for senator. This isn't a race for governor. This isn't a race for Supreme Court Justice of Pennsylvania, because you got to vote for those here. That's great. I like that. We're dominating, right wingers here pretty much. Um, who knows how long with those voter registration numbers? By the way, go check out the video I did on Joe Biden definitely going to lose if those numbers hold. It's just voter registration numbers. Negative 240 for the Democratic Party in June in Pennsylvania. Plus 9,000 for Republicans. Plus 15,000 for independents. But and a lot of those they switch to Dems because it's automatic voter registration. I get it. Right? So don't beat me up. But the number is still what the number is. You could have said that about the month before, but it's still negative 240. So look, you guys screwed up. You dropped the ball, you dropped the bag, except for the one bag that you had to get out the back with while all of us were in the circular firing squad, right? You took your eye off the ball, you took your eye off the bag for us, but you got your own. Look, she's going to be fine. Are you? Do you have a pension? Your first goal, your primary objective is to arm, train, educate, and organize workers internationally. That's primary. Your secondary objective is to arm, train, educate, and organize tenants internationally. And your tertiary objective is to arm, train, educate, and organize students internationally. And they really are all, it's really like 1A, B, and C. You know what I mean? Instead of 1, 2, and 3. Look, I'm going to go ahead and leave it at that. I've went way longer than I wanted to already. Maybe we'll come back and talk about a Republican shooting Donald Trump at a right-wing hate rally or something. I don't know.